Hi, my name is Karen Green and I run a business called Food Mentor. I've been working with food and drink startup businesses now for over 5.5 years, and prior to that worked in the ready meals industry for a long time, helping retailers grow their sales. And the inspirational thing for me about Root Kitchen is the fact that it's so on point in terms of the marketplace it's going after. Plant-based is a huge area of growth. The product range is frozen, which again is an area of growth. Who doesn't want to have that chef-made ready meal in the freezer for whatever occasion you might be looking for? And the other thing that's so critical, I think, is the team. David and Rishma are amazing. David has such a fantastic commercial background, and Rishma, literally from her mother's kitchen, she was learning to make meals and then worked with the family business Layla's for a long time. So these guys really understand the industry. They've spotted a gap, and they've developed some products which are going to be profitable, and therefore give back a good potential for return on investment. I can't recommend these guys enough. Thank you.
Hi, I'm David Beaver and I'm the co-founder of Root Kitchen, and we make affordable, chef-prepared, frozen plant-based meals for everyone. This is me and my co-founder Rishma, who was diagnosed with a health condition in 2019. When she got the diagnosis, Rish began to look at all aspects of her diet and lifestyle to see if she could make any changes, and subsequently adopted a plant-based diet. However, what she found were three main problems. Firstly, when she went to buy some meals online, she found it expensive, and at £6 per meal, felt that this would exclude a large number of people who simply couldn't afford them. Second, she really struggled to find restaurant quality frozen plant-based meals in our shops. And finally, especially during the week, she just didn't have time to make good, nutritionally balanced food from scratch. And that's why we got together to create Root Kitchen. And at Root Kitchen, we're making convenient plant-based eating more affordable and more accessible to more people. We've done this by developing a range of chef-prepared, frozen plant-based meals to make it convenient to stick to a plant-based diet during those rushed midweek evenings. Plant-based living is a global movement that is rapidly changing the way that we eat. The plant-based market in the UK is currently worth £1.8 billion and growing at almost 12% year on year. Over the last 3 years, the number of adults following a meat-free diet in the UK has surged by 200% to 7.2 million. However, where we see the real opportunity is with flexitarians, or those who are actively looking to reduce their meat intake. As you can see, there is competition in the market. However, customers currently only have the option of buying one of the expensive online boxes or a mass-produced supermarket meal. And what makes us different is that, firstly, we've been founded by one of the largest independent ready meal companies in the UK. Secondly, we already have a BRC Grade A factory with spare production capacity, allowing us to scale quickly to support supermarket listings. Thirdly, our process is unique, with chefs cooking all of our meals by hand in an artisan process using locally sourced natural ingredients. And finally, all of this allows us to make our meals at an affordable price point for the end customer of just £3.50. Rishma and I have a combined experience of over 20 years developing and selling ready meal ranges into supermarkets such as Lidl, Iceland and Asda, and food service customers like Green King pubs. We're also really lucky to have the support of our family business, Layla's Fine Foods, where we can call on experts in everything from food science and manufacturing through to accounting and logistics. The final ingredient is that we're both really passionate about making this work. Since we launched in January last year, we've partnered with the charity One Feeds Two and taken part in the ProVeg Incubator and Brinc Accelerator. We've had some great press coverage, customer testimonials, and we've grown our social media following that's led to listings by some of the UK's leading wholesalers and quick commerce retailers. I'm also really happy to say that we've sold over 10,000 meals from our own website, with just over half of our orders coming from repeat customers. As I mentioned, we've started as a direct-to-consumer brand online, However, what we really want to do is to supply into retail at a price point that is comparable with their own label. So this year, we're going to continue developing our range and strengthening our online brands, launching on Amazon and other independent small chains. And next, we're actively pursuing supermarkets and wholesale listings and have held initial discussions with some of the UK's leading retailers. We're also going to continue to develop our range across categories, as our factory has the ability to manufacture snack pots, chilled meals, soups, and kids' food. As you can see from our financial projections, we're looking to scale Root Kitchen and make our mark in the frozen plant-based food category. We feel that we can leverage our facilities to deliver an initial 30% gross margin, but can scale quickly over the next 5 years. In order to do this, we're looking to raise £600,000, which will be split over the following 3 areas: 60% towards marketing and branding, 20% towards working capital, and 20% towards people and operation. Finally, I would like to invite you to join us in our mission to make nutritious plant-based meals that are accessible to everybody. Thank you for listening, and I'll be happy to answer your questions.